Welcome back to the Night of the Rabbit.
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha. No. My inspiration is dwindling again.
Well, let's start.
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. No. My...
Maybe again?
Oh, wait a moment. Yes, I've got it. See the ancient pond. The green frog takes heart and leaps. Sound of the water. Oh, it's perfect.
No, it kind of sucks.
I show you, old fool, you've still got it.
Alright, well I did something. Did I make him happy? I don't know if that counts as making him happy or not. At least he has inspiration.
The frog, the parting water. By giving it room, the light overcoming the heavy. And thus my heart as well.
I guess it means he's happy, so... Cool. Totally did the thing.
I saw what you did for the poet. His poems are truly beautiful, but they arise from his pain. In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry? That is why I had to break his heart. It always happens that way. But you know what it takes to make others happy. And now I'm going to help you. Look closely, Jerry.
Flirtatious wink.
I understand, but how can I do it?
And it wasn't just going to be there then.
Alright, well, I'm okay with this. Awesome. In theory, this spell would just be enormously useful. I mean, speaking of rock spell, has been almost useless until this point. At least unnecessary until this point. And the green growing spell we've used a number of times for a number of different things, which is good. And now this one, you'd think that this would kind of be the end-all be-all spell, because this would, in theory, solve so many issues.
All right.
Come on, let's go back to Mousewood. Believe me, this world isn't for you. The other foxes here aren't as nice as me. Also, I want to find out whether someone tried to eat Uli's special treats, and whether Plato finally worked up the courage to speak to Anya.
Wow, how do you know all these things?
You'd be surprised about how much you notice when you change into a statue.
So it was you watching me. I knew there was something strange about those statues.
Yep.
I really prefer her as a fox. I wish she'd talk to me as a fox. That'd be cooler, but whatever. See, I like her in this form. It's kind of just really elegant. I like it. No, I'm riding the fox. Nice. Now I can look like it. Huh? Well, I guess Anya and Plato did their thing. That was
What's
a weird...
the matter with her?
Yeah, weird growl. I guess you didn't want to see Plato and Anya getting together, huh?
Do you know where we are?
Who are you? Ah,
What did you see? Do you understand it yet?
no.
I wrote a story for you. It might help you understand. Do not be afraid, but be on your guard.
Okay, fine. I'll read the stories.
You
If
want
it's
me to read
important.
that story? What does all this mean?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Jerry.
The Marquis! Where are you?
Still in the magician's house. You learned the fox's spell? You did very well. Foxes are a bit of a tricky bunch, but they're also quite fascinating, don't you think so?
Yes, but what do I do next?
There is a cold tree in the northwest. To find it, you must seek out the treetops. Travelers who are able to walk between worlds are said to have settled there. The tree will lead you to the eternal ice, and that is where you will find your next spell.
Well, alright, but I'd really like to go home for a bit. And soon. May I?
Nope.
Hello? Seems like he can't hear me.
Well, he heard me before. I think he's just intentionally not listening.
A blue root.
At least we've had some change here, so that's good. I like when things are a bit different.
Oh, isn't that...
Yeah, it is.
Isn't that...
Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Well, I believe we now have the spell we need to get into the moth place. So we can disguise ourselves to look like we have wings. Right? Let's give this a shot. Do I use that on myself or on the moth? I guess it has to be on the moth.
Whoa! I feel this funny prickle.
Nice.
Greetings of the light.
Yeah, same to you.
I say, you have a glorious pair of wings.
I do?
Oh, she's coming on to you.
Forgive me for overlooking them earlier. Here we were, assuming that in this strange land that we call home now, no sentient winged beings existed beside ourselves.
Oh, I can feel the wings, but I think I'm just imagining them. Although the moth can see them too. So this is what it feels like to be Kitsuna. I wonder what her true shape is then, and what is she doing right now? Will I see her again soon?
You are carrying on a dialogue with yourself, native.
Happens way too much.
Priestess Phosphora awaits you in the temple. She will derive great pleasure from greeting a native moth.
Those are not moth wings at all.
Okay, I'll just walk on through then, alright?
Just follow the path that is laid out for you, as do we.
A little depressing since that's completely untrue, and I guess they are the only ones around. Depressing. Oh, hello.
Ugh, it's really cold here. Oh, that must be Priestess Phosphora.
That was easy.
What noise does a moth make anyway? Beautiful night tonight, isn't it?
My eye facets. Do they deceive me? Is it a moth that goes there?
Yes. What else could it be?
Hespera let you in, but she is not in distress. The air tells me so. You must be a moth of goodwill.
Yes, I am. Phew. For a moment there, I was afraid the spell would only work on one moth at a time.
Whence do you come? You are not part of our circle. Moreover, your mask. You are not wearing it.
Nope, not yet. I'm from very far away.
We bid you welcome, but know that it is only hardship that still keeps us in this cold place.
Well, isn't this cheery?
Oh man, it's freezing up here. It's even snowing a bit. That's probably the reason why Plato's bike froze in the puddle down there. The cold seems to emanate directly from the tree.
Ah, I see. What's this?
Is that one of you?
It is an image of our high priestess, Moonlight.
She looks very pretty, just like Moonlight.
She has always been like that, and she will be once again as soon as she hatches.
How can you know that if she's still in her egg?
She comes and goes, just like the moonlight. We know her well, and her time will come again, soon.
Was that the egg you got there? Oh, yeah. Priestess with egg. Gotcha.
This pot contains some dirt, but no plant, only a funny stone that someone... Oh, my mistake. This used to be a plant.
I wonder if I can fix it.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
Alright, fair enough. But clearly there's going to be something there that grows. Maybe the... What? Bundle of flax.
A bundle of flax. A duster, perhaps. I think I'll borrow it.
Okay.
It almost looks like a fat brush.
Wonder what I could use that for. No clue. So, there's something else here. You guys must be the odd crystal statue.
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal.
Yeah.
Very like someone.
Someone flipped the glass, etc., etc.
Do you have a portal I could use?
The cold by that tree is indeed bursting forth from another world. These days, however, only the warm light from our high priestess, who rests in my arms, would be able to open this frozen connection. But her light is weak. She knows that we need to be on our way soon, but without nourishment there is little hope that she would ever survive such a journey.
What do you need?
Flower seed.
Flower seed? It can't be all that hard.
Flower seed. Alright, well there is a one big flower in the garden. I didn't get anything from it though. Usually I can pick up things that I may need later any time. I don't know.
Are you two the only ones living here?
We used to be many. We feasted on nectar, the light of the moon, our legends, and the beauty of sense. But the grey flood overcame the world we inhabited, and the cold over another.
So you fled to Mousewood?
This place is bountiful with the vibes of ancient light of life. We erected a temple to achieve the strength we needed. But the grey mountain on the horizon spells doom for this world.
Alright.
Where did the rest of you go?
Drawn by the grey mountain, by stench and disease, the crows came. In time, there were too many of them, and the corruption within the things they ate that oozed into their feathers made them forget all about themselves. Our wings resemble the bark of the trees, but they are not nearly so hard.
Wow. I think I'm going to start cutting my wrists if I listen this much longer.
The Grey Flood?
The giants rolling up are the first sign. Apparently peaceful, but then a mass starts to pour from their maws. Nobody gets away, be it plant or animal, because the mass hardens, thus never releasing whatever lies buried underneath.
Sounds like cement to me. Could that be what she's talking about?
Yeah, I guess so. I was going to guess pollution, but yeah, cement. That makes more sense.
And why are you wearing those masks?
Like the moon, we cover our features, for only by looking inward can the ghost undergo a new pupation. It symbolizes our retreat from the world, and our focus on the inner light.
Let's
Okay.
talk about something else.
Yes, please.
What are you guarding so closely?
It is the last ray of light. We are the last of the nuns of the Moonlight Circle, and we are expecting the arrival of our High Priestess, who was conceived under a favorable star, begotten by the most light-filled moths within our circle. We are going to call her Moonlight.
Moonlight. What a beautiful name.
I guess that's
It
it
was
for
nice
now.
talking to you, but now I need to buzz off. Do other insect stuff.
Return here whenever you are able to, but try to not tarry for too long. Lights are coming from everywhere, blinding us and drawing us away from here.
Jesus Christ. Just calm down. This is super depressing. Oh, it doesn't even give me anything to do. What? Wait, she needed flower seeds. Maybe the dandelion seeds will do the trick there. I suppose? Well, it could be. Maybe the bundle of flax is what I need to tie that on there, huh?
It almost looks... That doesn't need to be flax.
Flax bundled. You know, that's what we're going to go try to do. Next time on the Night of the Rabbit, we will go and try to catch some dandelion seeds using this flax and the spider web. See you then. Oh, that was awesome.